today. Thank you so much for joining me in ARK Survival Building Series with Fizz. Hello. So, yeah, so last week, let's do a little reflection. Last week was amazing, right? This week is going to be even better. So, I'm proud to announce that this week we will be starting the Survival Series, and I don't know what day the first episode will be out, but look forward to that. Now, what does that mean? That means the building and mod videos will be going on the same days, but one of them will be here and there. You'll see what I mean. We'll be doing that, and we're also going to be changing the building series. So I think we're kind of like almost done with this project. The reason why is I really just wanted to show you guys a really cool idea, like what you could do in Redwood Forest. And obviously this is literally like what you could do, and now obviously you could build like a castle and shit if you wanted, really, in the Redwood Forest and stuff. But I think you guys get the general idea. Like, if you could do something like this in the Redwood Forest when it comes out, I think I've done my job. Circular Ewok buildings and stuff now. I will be finishing it though and stuff, and that's what we're going to be finishing up this week. And then we're going to switch the building series kind of to other tutorials because I have a lot, and my mouse just like freaked out. I have a lot of stuff, like really cool little projects that I want to show you guys. So like one of them is like, what is it called? An incubator building / breeding building, a mountain forge building like on side of the volcano, or a small little house on the side of the volcano, but modern style, so it's not like a castle or anything. I have a lot of stuff written down to do, and we're going to be building a lot of stuff. So don't worry, the building series will be here still. But I think we're almost done with this, because I just want to do a couple more. But anyway, so today's episode, we're going to solve a pretty big problem. How are we going to connect one tree to another? Well, we did have like this kind of like connection system that we had like this big building. What happens if we don't want to have a big building? How are we going to do this? Well, that's what we're going to figure out today. So first off, we're gonna do is basically kind of a, I guess, a speed build. You look weird as hell. Get out of here. Run, fool. We're gonna do a speed build, and basically I'm gonna build up on this tree. Yeah? And then we're gonna figure a way how we're gonna be able to connect it to this one, because I don't know how we're gonna be able to do it, guys. Because it's going to be a lot interesting, because if you know, the physics of ARK is basically if you have a foundation, which I'll show you guys. Let me spawn one in. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, if you're looking at the cheat codes, you know what's coming out this week. So, if you look at the code, right? Or, sorry, if you don't look at the code, if you look at what we have, this is foundation. Now, this goes by the other foundations in this foundation. The pillars, basically. This does not work for fence foundations. It only works for a foundation itself. So, keep that in mind. So, if you look at this, we can put a base plate, right? So, that's where you can start. And then you can go off of it, like, what, 3 ways? Is that it? Yes, that's it. Until you need another foundation. Well, you could do something like this. If you start up here, you don't need it now, because this one has the foundation underneath, right? It's really weird, like how this works. Like, it's super weird, and also this needs to be connected. Hold on. There we go. Now it should work. See what I mean? So now you can go extend this out without having a foundation. Like, it's kind of weird how this works, but it's very interesting. So we need to figure a way how to build it across, because I want to connect it from that tree to this tree to that tree, and maybe even that tree. And I think we're good on that, because honestly, I think we'll start to get laggy, because we've already dropped about 40 FPS already since we've been building. There's a lot of freaking like intersects and stuff. I don't want to get it too laggy and stuff. So that's gonna be today's episode, and we're gonna first start off building a nice little tree thing around this tree, and we're gonna basically make it look nice, and then we'll start discussing how we're gonna connect the two. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you like this video if you like it, and let's get started on the speed build, shall we? What an interesting speed build. So, I did actually solve kind of what the problem was, which, if you know, like I explained in the beginning, the foundation with the other foundations and whatnot, so it kind of like goes over. So, yeah, so I made a kind of like a base, like, I feel like every tree house you start, you're gonna have to have like a base like this. I mean, there's nothing, you can't do anything about it. You literally just can't. You need something to have the ability to go over and have a bigger like top area. So basically the whole base of the entire tree fort is basically the how big we can make it for here, which is it's not too bad. So we got two entrances. Here's a back entrance, and over here we got the little go this way, that way, then you got this way, which I put a garage kind of thing in here. Not too bad, looks very cool. I still have to clean up this here and there, but that's about it. Also fix that one as well. But yeah, not too bad at all. But the one thing is, this just goes around in a circle, right? There's no way to get up. Everything's held up by this one pillar, by the way. How do you get up? Well, come back over here. It's lagging. It's lagging. We come over here. Back up to our... oh boy. Back up our nice stairway we made in the last couple of videos ago. Now we get up to here. Well, not the stairway, the tower. You come over here, and then what's this? This is a new extension over here. Da 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 da! And now you get up to the top floor, which is really cool. Actually, do we even need to jump? No, I don't think we need to jump. Alright, it's cool. I cannot place anything on these because there is no foundations, because this is basically the max I can go. There's nowhere else, so it barely fit. Barely did fit there, which is not bad. It still works. It still works, but it's still good. So, we have ourselves a square little house. Now, keep in mind, this is ARK, so if you go by off of, like thinking about it, like, you know, they would cut the trees out a little bit, you know, here and there inside the trees, so there'd be more living room. But, we can't do that in ARK. We're literally just bound to what it is. But yeah, so this one's a square one. It's not too bad. I was thinking about a circular one over here, but then I was like, I don't really want it to be too big for the bottom one. I think it looks fine. So, but over here, as you tell during the speed build, we had a second floor right here, and then I completely just got rid of all of it just to have another, like, a walkway. Just like, it's just simple, just to not have too many. But then you get up to the top one, which is, ta-da! Basically, this is like top floor, and there's also another way to get over here, like so. And then this is like, you know, like the big house. You know, you put some chairs, some storage up here, you know, you would live up here and stuff. And yeah, it's quite big up this one. Quite cozy. And then you can go over there. Nope, you can't go through there. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Welcome to ARK Physics 101. You go this way. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, look at this. Look what we did. We took the existing one, we put it over there, and then we went over to that tree over there. Next we did, we took a new tree, put a new foundation there, went all the way up, and went over to there. So therefore, everything's still connected to this main tree, which is quite cool. Now, what would be the next project? Well, I'm thinking thinking... I think it's going to be this one right here. I think I will do this one next. I want to see how we can do that. It'll be quite cool. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode with Building with Fizz. I know, it's very, very good. It's a good episode. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to start building on stuff and more. But yeah, it's all about ideas, guys. It's not really like, you know, I mean, are we honestly going to be able to build like this in Redwood Forest? I'm 100% probably not. But we can dream to build like this because I think it would be amazing if we were able to. I mean, how would... Alright, so let's brainstorm, right? How would they implement this kind of, like, design that we had? How would we be able to build on the trees? We wouldn't be able to. There's no way. They don't know how to code the trees. They probably wouldn't, like... this is what I would like. So, if they had it, I would be able to have, like, snap points, right? On the tree. Every tree has the same amount of snap points and everything. Like, every tree's duplicate, right? So, it would be that you could use... Let me see. These. You would be able to use ceilings. Now, the ceilings, you would be able to... It would automatically snap to it like so. And then it would just keep going around in a circle. Therefore, this, like, half of it or a quarter of it or whatever would be stuck in the tree. So, this would act as a foundation itself. So, the tree itself would be a foundation. Now, they would have to change it to what? So, if it was snapped to here, this is 1, 2, 3. That's about it. Well, how about you change it to, like, 4 maybe? 1 more. That way you can add, like, railings and stuff at the end. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Would that be cool if they added that? Who knows? They probably won't because it's honestly too hard for them to do it. But it's a pretty cool concept. Maybe someone will make a mod for that when the Redwood Forest comes out. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode of Building with Fizz. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up, like, share, comment. Please suggest anything that you want me to build in the future in the link description or chat box down below, because I do read the comments a lot and I write stuff down when you guys want me to build stuff. But anyways, my name is GG Fizz. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next building episode.